Okay, we got a good fun lesson today. We're going to talk about the pentatonic scale, and I'm going to show you some stuff I guarantee you have never seen before. Make sure you stick around to the end because I'm going to show you some little bonus tips. All right, so today's lesson, we're going to be talking about the pentatonic scale. Everybody loves the pentatonic scale. Guitar players love the pentatonic scale, right? It is such a fun scale. We sound like rock stars when we play it. Now, it can get a little boring. It can get a little stale. It can sound like, oh man, Dave or Josie, she's just playing the pentatonic scale again, and that can sound lame. So I'm going to show you a quick little variation that you can throw into your playing that will make you sound sophisticated, and it's really just going to be using everything you already know and just repurposing it. So let's get into it. Alrighty, everybody. So I have my guitar here, my trusty LSL. And I just want to let you know I am tuned down a half step. Why? Because I felt like it. So if I'm calling out chords and they don't sound like your chords, that is the reason. So I'm going to start off playing this minor chord on the 7th fret. Remember, I am half step tuned. So I'm playing a minor 7 chord right here. This is an E minor 7 shape. Right? So normally guitar players, we say, oh, we got this shape. All right, cool. So the pentatonic scale that we all know and love, if you're an intermediate guitar player, this is probably what you play over it. Right? This pentatonic scale. Okay, that sounds good. You know, you might know a little blues licks, a little bend in here and there. It probably sounds great. But if you're like me, sometimes I want a little more. I want a little more pizzazz. I want a little more, you know, salt and pepper on top. So this is what I like to do. I don't do it all the time, but you want to have this tool in your tool belt. Here is what I like to do. You take this shape, right? You have this shape, minor 7 chord on the 7th fret. You have your pentatonic scale. Move this pentatonic scale up a whole step. So now you're starting on the 9th fret. Still, you're going to be playing over this chord. So the way to practice this is you'd start off, you play this scale. And then you'd go to the next shape, the one I just told you about, the one rooted on the 9th fret. The exact same shape, just up a whole step. And the cool thing is when you rotate back and forth between these. Remember, all this is in the key, it's in this key. Both of those scales are in this key. Now, if you want to practice this, I'm going to give you a lick right here. So thank you for sticking around to the end. I'm going to give you a lick to practice. So it sounds like this. Once again. Once again. So we start on that 2nd scale. We move to that 1st scale. We end up on that 2nd scale. That is such a fun little lick. Very, very colorful. So now you have a tool in your tool belt to use for you to branch out of that normal pentatonic scale that every guitar player uses. And it's really just repurposing all the information you already know and giving you a little more color, a little more flavor on top of what the chord already is stating. So if you've been digging this video, digging this channel, please hit that subscribe button and shoot me a comment below. I read all the comments and I want to say what's up to you guys. I want to hear how you're doing, any struggles you have on the guitar. So please drop me a comment. Thank you so much for tuning into Soulful Guitar Lessons. I will see you all next week. Thank you for watching today's video on Soulful Guitar Lessons. If you're looking to learn more about soulful guitar playing, check out this video or video series. And if you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button.